What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing a very quick and easy vegetarian recipe with you guys. Now, I know a lot of you guys love these vegetarian recipes that I've posted in the past, so I'm coming to you guys with something new and a little different. Now, I had some channa one day at home, I also had some bhajee or some spinach, and I was wondering, instead of just making fried channa or channa curry or some fried bhajee, why not just add them together and make a dish out of them? The first step when making this recipe is to go ahead and add some oil into your pot. Today I am using avocado oil. If you want, you could use coconut oil or any other neutral oil. So to begin with, into my pot, I'm going to go in with all of my fresh seasonings. So I'm using some chopped garlic, some chopped scallions, a good amount of hot pepper because I want this to be nice and spicy. I'm also going in there with a little bit of culantro because I have some on hand. If you wanted to, feel free to use your homemade green seasoning. I have my recipe for that green seasoning on my channel already, so I'll have that linked up here as well. So this way you can replace some of these fresh ingredients with that green seasoning. I'm going to fry all this up until they get a little golden. Now before you let everything fry up or saute, you're going to go in with some sliced onions. Now what you want to do basically is cook this on a medium-high heat until all of those ingredients cook down a bit and they get golden brown around the edges. Alright guys, so the onions, the culantro, hot pepper, the scallions, and the garlic, they've been cooking for about 3 to 4 minutes now, and as you guys can see, there's some golden brown bits. All of that is some nice flavor that we've created by frying up all of these aromatics. Now what I'm doing is going in with some chickpeas, also known as channa. Now I am using some canned chickpeas today, but if you wanted to, you could boil some dried chickpeas and add those in here as well. And once you add those chickpeas or channa in, you're going to give it a stir, and then you're going to go in with a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. Now once you add your channa in and you season it with a little bit of salt and pepper, you're going to go ahead and stir it up really well and allow it to fry for just about 2 to 3 minutes to start developing some flavor onto the channa with all of those seasonings that we already have in the pot. Alright guys, so once you let the channa fry up for a little bit, you're going to go ahead and add in your bhajee. Today I'm using regular frozen baby spinach that's already been chopped. If you wanted to, you could use fresh spinach or any type of bhajee that you have. You could use poi bhajee, mustard bhajee, bok choy, any type really will work in this dish. And once you add your bhajee into the pot, you're going to stir it up and allow it to fry for about 3 to 4 minutes until any of the water that was on it dries up a bit. Once your bhajee fries up for a few minutes and that water that was on the bhajee dries up, it's time to go in with some coconut milk. Now I'm going to be leaving my measurements and ingredients down in the description box below, but if you wanted to add more or less coconut milk than I add, feel free to do so. This recipe is definitely something you can gauge. So once you add in your coconut milk, you're going to reduce the heat to about a medium or medium-low, and you're going to cover this mixture and allow it to cook down until it gets really nice and thick and you get the texture that you would like. So my bhajee and my channa has been cooking for about 15 minutes now. Now I had the cover on, and this is the texture where I want it at. As you guys can see, it has a little bit of liquid there, perfect if you want to sop up with any roti or any rice. If you want it to be drier, of course, you could cook it longer, and you can even take the cover off of the pot to allow those waters or the vapor to go ahead and dry out. But at this point, it is ready to serve. Give it a taste, and then you can plate it up. Alright guys, so the channa and the bhajee that I cooked down in the coconut milk is all done, and it's ready to serve. My mom and I are going to go ahead and try it now. Now this potato roti, the recipe is going to be up very soon, as soon as I get around to editing it. And Clover wants some right now, so we're going to go ahead and try it before she starts to try to bite us or something like that. So we're going to rip off a piece of this roti. And this roti is nice and soft. And it really smells good. This is really good. All of the hot pepper I added in was great. The garlic is shining through. The culantro that I put in. What do you think?
The potato and the roti is very good. Very seasoned. Good job.
Alright guys, so you know what to do. I'm going to go ahead and finish this roti and this bhajee. I hope you guys subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet. Leave those wonderful comments down below. And of course, give this video a nice big thumbs up. See you guys very soon.